smoothly and without incident.
Out of Sight is an atmospheric horror adventure game developed by The Gang and published by Starbreeze Entertainment. In this game, players assume the role of Sophie, a young blind girl who navigates a haunted mansion with the aid of her teddy bear, Teddy. The game uniquely blends first and second-person perspectives, immersing players in a chilling and emotional journey. Players must rely on their wits and instincts to overcome challenges, avoid captors, and uncover the mansion's dark secrets. Five Nights at Freddy's. Secret of the Mimic is the 11th main installment in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Developed by Steel Wool Studios, the game delves deeper into the lore introduced in the Security Breach DLC, focusing on the character known as the Mimic. Players will explore the abandoned workshop of Murray's Costume Manor, unraveling the mysteries left behind by the reclusive inventor Edwin Murray. The Mimic, a prototype endoskeleton capable of adapting to any costume, poses a constant threat as players navigate the manor using stealth and problem-solving skills.
Not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
The Perfect Pencil is a hand-drawn, psychological action platformer developed by Studio Sema. In this game, players step into the shoes of John, a character navigating a surreal, dreamlike world that reflects his inner psyche. The game combines Metroidvania-style exploration with fast-paced combat and a choice-driven narrative. Players will encounter allegorical characters and symbolic enemies, each representing different fears and struggles as they delve deeper into John's subconscious. The game also features an analysis ability, allowing players to unveil hidden details about characters and objects, further enriching the introspective journey. Ratshaker is a satirical, physics-driven pest control game developed by Sunscorch Studios. Players use the Ratshaker device to eliminate unwanted pests in a darkly comedic and unsettling world. The game blends absurd humor with disturbing themes, creating an experience that is both hilarious and terrifying. Originally released on PC in October 2024, Ratshaker is set to debut on Nintendo Switch in summer 2025, featuring enhanced motion controls for an immersive experience. Little Nightmares 3 is the next installment in the acclaimed horror puzzle platformer series. Developed by Supermassive Games, known for titles like Until Dawn and the Dark Pictures anthology, this sequel introduces two new protagonists, Low and Alone, as they navigate the eerie world of the nowhere. The game offers both solo play with AI assistance and online co-op, allowing players to experience the haunting journey together. Each character possesses unique abilities. Low wields a bow and arrow, while Alone uses a wrench, adding depth to the puzzle-solving and exploration elements. By Sweet Carole is a narrative-driven horror adventure game developed by Little Sewing Machine, and published by Maximum Entertainment. Set in the mysterious Bunny Hall, players follow the story of Lana Benton as she uncovers the dark secrets surrounding the disappearance of Carole Simmons. The game features hand-drawn animations inspired by classic animated films, creating a visually striking and emotionally engaging experience. Themes of bullying and psychological trauma are explored through a Hitchcockian lens, offering a mature and thought-provoking narrative. Daymare, 1994. Sandcastle is a third-person survival horror game developed by Invader Studios and published by Leonardo Interactive, serving as a prequel to Daymare. 1998, the game follows Special Agent Dalila Reyes, a former government spy now working for HADES, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search. Players are tasked with investigating a top-secret research facility that has gone dark, uncovering the horrors within. The game combines intense combat, environmental puzzles, and a chilling atmosphere to deliver a classic survival horror experience.
To make a choice.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what killed them. I need your ass over here, okay?
But you'll need more than liquid nitrogen to survive hell.
Venture to the Vile is a 2.5D action platformer developed by Studio Cut to Bits and published by Aniplex Inc. Set in the eerie town of Rainybrook, players take on the role of a protagonist seeking their missing friend, Ella, amidst an invasion by a mysterious entity known as the Vile. The game features Metroidvania-style exploration, allowing players to absorb the Vile's powers to unlock new abilities and areas. With its dark, atmospheric visuals and dynamic environments that change based on time and weather, Venture to the Vile offers a unique and immersive experience. Don't be afraid. 2 is a first-person psychological horror game developed by Aneda Games and Catastrophe Games and published by Untold Tales. As a sequel to the original game, it continues the story of David, now a young man grappling with the traumatic events of his childhood. The game immerses players in a series of escape room-style challenges, blending reality with nightmarish visions. Players must solve intricate puzzles and confront disturbing scenarios that delve deep into themes of trauma and psychological distress. The game's atmosphere is intensified by its haunting visuals and sound design, creating a chilling experience for fans of the horror genre.
It can make you see things that aren't really there. It can make you hear voices or notice hidden patterns.
You're not real. Get out of my head.
Calm down, Dave.
Ayasa Shadows of Silence is a 2.5D horror platformer developed by Aya Games. Set in the inverted world, a realm once balanced by the presence of Tash, the Absolute, players take on the role of Ayasa, who must journey through 6 corrupted lands: faith, hope, love, greed, indifference, and betrayal to restore harmony. The game combines elements of exploration, puzzle solving, and stealth, with Ayasa harnessing unique abilities such as time manipulation, invisibility, and energy control to overcome obstacles and enemies. Its atmospheric design draws inspiration from titles like Inside and Little Nightmares, offering a visually striking and emotionally resonant experience. Love Eternal is a psychological horror platformer developed by Brulka and published by Ysbryd Games. Players assume the role of Maya, a teenager abducted by a lonely god and trapped within a surreal, gravity-defying castle. The game challenges players to manipulate gravity, allowing Maya to reverse it mid-jump, as they navigate through over 100 meticulously crafted levels, filled with spikes, lasers, and other deadly traps. The narrative unfolds through seamlessly integrated cutscenes revealing the haunting secrets of Maya's prison. With its hand-drawn pixel art and atmospheric soundtrack, Love Eternal offers a deeply immersive and unsettling experience. Bendy Lone Wolf is an upcoming survival horror roguelike developed and published by Joey Drew Studios. In this game, players control Boris the Wolf as he ventures deep into the procedurally generated corridors of Joey Drew Studios, seeking supplies, weapons, and hidden truths. The game features top-down gameplay where players must evade and combat monstrous cartoon creatures from the dark puddles, utilizing well-timed attacks and strategic traps. The ever-present threat of the Ink Demon adds a layer of tension, requiring players to remain vigilant and stealthy.
And fear.
Vlad Circus Curse of Asmodeus is a 2D pixel art horror adventure developed by Indisruption and published by Blowfish Studios. Serving as both a prequel and sequel to Vlad Circus, Descend into Madness, the game follows Joseph Petrescu, the brother of Vlad Petrescu, as he awakens in the town of San Reno, horribly burned, voiceless, and memoryless. Tormented by the demon Asmodeus, Joseph must navigate a surreal world filled with mirrors and shadows, shifting between fragmented memories across two timelines to uncover the truth behind his past and the curse afflicting the circus and its crew.